So Keefe D was in court yesterday, and wow, I can't believe how this case has progressed. I want people to take note of this, even though it's kind of mailed in. It's just kind of one of these we gotta look at and see what's happening here.
So let's get into this. We're tracking the trial regarding the 1996 murder of Tupac Shakur. Dwayne Davis, also known as Keefe D, filed a motion to get evidence tossed out, arguing he was protected by a deal he made back in the day. But Judge Carly Kearney just denied that motion. Basically, the defense argued he had immunity, but the court says that deal, it doesn't cover a murder charge in the state of Nevada. Wait. Let me run this down right quick because the legal details are specific here. Back in 2008 and 2009, Keefe D sat down with the feds and the LAPD regarding drug charges. He gave them information on the Southside Crips under what's called a proffer agreement. The deal was that nothing he said in that room could be used against him. But here's the catch. That agreement was strictly with the federal government and authorities in California. It was never with Las Vegas. The Clark County DA never signed that paper. So, legally speaking, when Keefe D discussed his involvement in books and media interviews later on, that wasn't protected speech in Nevada. The judge ruled the immunity doesn't transfer across jurisdictions for this murder charge. So what did they find? In July 2023, police raided his home in Henderson. They grabbed laptops, tablets, an iPhone, USB drives, and copies of his book, Compton Street Legend. His defense argued the search warrant was too broad, basically saying the police were on a fishing expedition. But the judge looked at that and said, no way. The ruling stands. The search was legal. Prosecutors argue these items, specifically the manuscript where he details the events of that night, corroborate the timeline of the shooting. So, all of that material is now admissible for the trial, scheduled for August 2026. Now, a lot of people ask, but he didn't pull the trigger, right? Under Nevada law, it might not matter. He is charged with murder with the use of a deadly weapon. The prosecution is arguing that aiding and abetting, allegedly providing the gun to his nephew Orlando Anderson, carries the same weight as pulling the trigger. That's the legal theory they are pushing. So, the defense's attempt to suppress this evidence failed. The trial is moving forward, and that proffer agreement isn't going to save him in this jurisdiction. I want to hear what you guys think about the ruling. Does the legal logic hold up?